Welcome back to My Dank Ideas. I'm your host, Dre Daly. My Dank Ideas are brought to you exclusively by Magic Box Productions. Before we get into it, I want you to think back to when you had a first or second job, maybe in a third or fourth job, and you went home after your shift or your day's work, and then you got home and you get a phone call, ding, it's not me, it's the telephone, and it's someone at your place of work saying, you need to come back because you did not finish your job. Usually this is an entry-level job. Now, being President of the United States, this is going to sound weird, is an entry-level job. Yikes. Anyone can come. Anyone can get it. As long as you were born in the United States of America, you're of age, bloody-bloody, you can become president. Well, I have an idea. No matter how you feel politically about the Democrats, the Republicans, the Independents, the Green Party, etc., we have some problems in our country. A lot of it right now has to do with immigration and the border. Many people today, after some announcements and some things that happened over the weekend, have been blaming our current administration. Of course, there's some fault to be put there. But what our current administration needs to do is they need to be that manager that picks up the phone and calls up Bubba and says, hey, I need you in Hilltop to come into the White House. Needs to pick up the phone and call Barry and say, hey, you and Michelle need to get in here. You guys didn't finish your jobs. Even call up Bush, W, maybe the peanut farmer. Whatever presidents we have left, we need to call them up because they didn't finish their job. A lot of these laws were not put in under the, actually I don't think any of them were. A couple of them were repealed under the current administration. These go back, and this is a thing a lot of people might not want to hear, maybe they do, is our past presidents have deported so many people. Right, wrong, I don't know. But at this point, we now need to call in every crew that we have and say you did not finish your job. So if you were president of the United States, all of you sit down around a table. There will be representation of people of color, there will be representation of strong women, there will be representation of immigrants, all sitting around that table, and they need to put together a plan that they can take to Congress, because this should not be a political issue anymore. This should be a human rights, this should be a safety issue, and we need our leaders to actually lead right now, current and past, and bring it to Congress, because I would like to see Congress shoot down an idea that was put together by this diverse of a group, with both parties putting their pride aside and saying we have to fix the problem. That's my dank idea. I hope you like it. I sure do. So that's right, former presidents and current president, get it together, pull it together, and represent the country that you once led and you currently lead now. My name is Dre Daly. My Dank Ideas is brought to you exclusively by Magic Box Productions. We'll see you later.